Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about a couple of things that there is out there. There's not too much news today, to be perfectly honest with you, but I am still buzzing from the win last night. Absolute dominant performance, and we move on in the Champions League. So big up to the boys that put in a great performance even after we won in the first 20 minutes. With that said, if you haven't watched the player ratings, check that out. That video went out a little bit earlier today. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Gravenberch. We're going to be talking about Lewandowski. We're going to be talking about Christensen. There's various things to talk about. Of course, I could split this into a couple of videos, but there's generally no point. You know, that would just be doing it for views purposes, and we don't need to do that. So with that said, if you're going to enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. And let's get into it. So we'll talk about Gravenberch in a minute. The first thing I want to talk about is Christensen. So Bayern had another meeting planned with Christensen's representatives this week, but it is unlikely to happen anymore as Christensen, the Dane, is close to joining Barcelona, where he would earn well over 10 million gross per year, a sum that Bayern are not willing to pay, which, yep. Bayern are therefore still looking for a Sula replacement. Bremer remains to be a candidate, the player that plays in the Serie A. They have recently been concentrate talks between Bayern and the Brazilian's representatives. Ginter is also being discussed. So there are some players that Bayern are looking to go and get. Again, like I said, I could have made this a whole video in itself, but I generally don't feel like it's needed, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, that is just what that is. So yeah, take that as you will. So with that said, it sucks that we're not going to get Christensen, but even Christian Folk's been talking about it today, saying that he probably, he hasn't said this, I'm going to say this, he probably would be a good player for us, Christensen, but Christian Falk says it, that he's not a leader, and that's what Bayern Munich need right now. And I do agree with him in some sense, in the fact that he isn't a leader, and we do need a leader in that back line to push forward. You know, we had Alaba. People don't like it when I talk about Alaba, but I don't really care. At the end of the day, you know, he was a player, and I arguably think he's a legend, no matter if he left on a free or not. So, you know, since him leaving, we haven't really had a leader in that back line. So, yeah, we need to go and get one. The next thing I want to talk about, I need to scroll down on my computer, I apologise that I'm shaking the camera, is Lewandowski just being an absolute don, realistically. Lewandowski has 68 goals in Europe and has overtook Gerd Muller's 66 goals to become Bayern Munich's all-time leading top goal scorer in Europe. Baller. Absolute baller. Absolute baller. The guy, I love the guy. Generally, I do. There are some more stats talking about, you know, Bayern having the more shots, passing and all of that. But we don't need to get into that right now. Maybe that will be another video in itself. Various players have been speaking out. I'm not 100% sure if I am going to be making a reaction video to us winning and the players talking, but Fabrizio Romano has put out 6 hours ago something about Gravenberch, which we're going to dive into now. So Gravenberch would be open to join Bayern Munich in the summer. His name was discussed between Oliver Kahn and Mino Raiola during their meeting in Monaco that happened a couple of weeks ago. And then it's saying the real issue is the price tag, nothing advanced with Ajax yet, no intention to spend 30 million as of now. So Bayern don't have an intention to go and spend 30 million euros on this lad. Is that a mistake? No, not necessarily, because we haven't, you know, he's not a free agent. If he was a free agent, fine. You know, I'd be like, why are we not signing him? Why are we not signing him? But he's not a free agent. So we have to spend money on him, which, by the way, I'm absolutely fine with. Don't get it twisted. But at the same time, you know, yeah, you know, we have to spend money on him. He's not a free agent. The transfer window isn't open at the moment. So generally, do we need to do this deal? Not necessarily. Will we do the deal? I do believe so. The fact that he wants to join Bayern, he wants to come to the Bundesliga, just gives me the utmost confidence that he will be will be coming to Bayern. It's not a done deal, so don't get it twisted. I'm not saying it's a done deal. So yeah, there's that. And then the last thing I want to talk about is Sarr. It says here various things about Sarr. Just talk. Actually, you know what? No, maybe I'll put that in a different video. It's just him talking about things actually. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed, please smash the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think of Lewandowski. Christensen going to Barca. He's wanting way too much money, and Barca are gonna spend that. So fair enough to them. And yeah, Ryan Gravenberch is open to join Bayern Munich, which I like to hear. We just got to wait and see what happens. Ajax aren't really one to piss around with money though, so we'll see where that goes. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, Mia Samia, peace out.